Twisting and turning, his man finds Lacazette brilliantly. Lacazette shoots and scores. I'm loving this 4-2-2 formation, man. It is so good. Oh, here goes Lacazette now. Could cross it in, does exactly that. Gnabry controls, Gnabry shoots and scores. That first touch from Serge Gnabry created the goal. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series. And in today's episode, we've got pretty much the biggest game of the series so far as we face Real Madrid in the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. This is going to be one hell of a game, but the thing is, it's going to be even more difficult for us because both of our first choice defenders, our centre-backs, are injured. Longley and Jonathan Tah both won't be available against Real Madrid, so it's going to be a massive task ahead of us to beat Real Madrid. We're also fighting a difficult battle against Chelsea at the top of the Premier League, and the fact that we've got some really difficult fixtures coming up, the likes of Everton, Liverpool, Man City in the next few weeks. Well, this is a crucial period for us in the season. So if you guys are excited for all the Champions League and the Premier League stuff, make sure to show your support by dropping a like in the video. Let's try and smash out 1000 likes for the next episode to be uploaded as soon as possible. And also, if you're new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 19 content. Starting off the episode with a press conference, and we do have some interesting questions today. If you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day. With all the legends wearing number 14, I don't think Jovic is living up in the standards, so maybe a different number. I doubt the number has much of an impact on Luka Jovic's performances, and I know Jovic hasn't been scoring as many goals for us as he probably would be expected to do, but the thing is, he's actually been decent in terms of stats. I mean, look at this, a 7.9 average is not bad at all, and 14 goals in 31 games, although is a bit underwhelming. The fact is, he creates lots of space for Lacazette to, get into those proper good situations and score goals, and that is why I'm okay with Luka Jovic not scoring an insane amount of goals. Hopefully he can, convert his chances that he gets, but I think I'm pretty happy with Luka Jovic's performances in general. He needs to, start finishing his chances, and I think he could be the complete striker we need up front, so definitely not changing his kit number. Next question, how is Ajax doing? What is their league position, and can you show the squad with player ratings? I thought this was an interesting question because we coached Ajax in the first season of this career mode, and we were brilliant there. We won the league, we won the cup, and we reached the Champions League final, so it is good to see them doing well in the Eredivisie. They are first in the league, 5 points above PSV in a pretty comfortable situation. Alright, so you guys also wanted to see their squad and have a look at their player ratings. So Andre Onana is now 87 rated, that is nuts. They've signed Wesley, a talented forward, 84 rated, that's nuts. They've also got the likes of David Neres, who's now 86 rated. Who else have they got? Frenkie de Jong should be really high rated. There you go, he's still at Ajax and he's 89 rated. How crazy is that? Palacios as well, 82 rated. We signed him when we were at Ajax. Sandro Tonali, another one of our signings, he's 81 rated. Who else have they got? Ziyech should be high rated as well. He's 86, not bad. Dusan Tadic is 83. Van de Beek as well should be high rated. He's 86. And they've got Kieran Tierney. That is a good signing that they've made. And yeah, they've got a really good squad. Delict as well, 88 rated. That is nuts. They've got a really good team. Next question, you should keep Hudson-Odoi at the number 10 shirt and put Havertz at 21. I've seen actually a lot of comments about the Hudson-Odoi kit number situation. A lot of you guys asking me to give Hudson-Odoi the number 10 shirt back because he's been wearing it since day one at the Arsenal career mode. And I do agree with you guys. That's a good point. So you know what? Let's make this your decision. You guys get to decide who's going to be wearing the number 10 jersey for us for the rest of the season. So it's going to be between Hudson-Odoi or Kai Havertz. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote. If of course Hudson-Odoi wins, we'll give him the number 10 shirt and then we'll give Kai Havertz number 21. Just makes perfect sense. That is the press conference wrapped up. Let's move on. It is Alexandre Lacazette who ends up winning the Player of the Episode award again. We weren't really good in that last episode, but Lacazette was definitely better than the rest, scoring important goals and creating goals for us, especially in that FA Cup game. So there you go. You guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode winner. Have a look at our season goal objectives. I reckon we should be able to complete the Trusting the Youth challenge by the end of today's episode. Hopefully we can do that. Again, hoping for goals from Luka Jovic, and also our Champions League dream, the European dream objective, rests on that game against Real Madrid. Hopefully we can deliver. So we start off the episode with some Premier League action as we go head to head against Everton away from home at the Goodison Park. This might prove to be a tricky game because Everton have always been a difficult opponent for us. I'm hoping we can beat them and, continue keeping pressure on Chelsea. I do respect Everton as an opponent, but we've got Real Madrid in a couple of days, and because of that, I was forced to make a few important changes. That's why Lacazette doesn't start, Jovic doesn't start, Hudson-Odoi doesn't start, but I'm still starting the likes of Kai Havertz, Lautaro Martinez and Gnabry to, help us get the job done. Jacobs and Upamecano play in the absence of course, Jonathan Tah and Longley. Both are injured right now. Let's hope this team is good enough to get us the win. Also, I'm switching back to the 4-4-1-1 formation for this game. Kai Havertz on the attack now. Brilliant start for this game. Now Lautaro Martinez 1v1, and of course he's gonna score. What a start to this game against Everton. Kai Havertz coming through in that cam position. Assist Lautaro Martinez, and Arsenal have taken the lead. I did not expect to be in the lead so early on in the game because I have made quite a few changes to the team, but things are clicking. Look at that for a run from Kai Havertz, and a beautiful pass there to Lautaro, perfectly weighted, and he did the rest. 1-0 Arsenal. Not good. Everton pushing forward now. Massive chance for Theo Walcott to score against his former team, but Jan Oblak comes clutch there with a fantastic save. That is why we've signed him. Everton do have an opportunity from a corner. Decent set piece, but we struggle to get it away. Kai Havertz there with a crucial tackle. Kai Havertz now finds Serge Gnabry. Gnabry to Torreira to Reece Nelson, laying this one off to Lautaro Martinez, who misses a golden opportunity there to give us a 2-0 advantage. That really should have been a goal. From that position, Lautaro should be scoring. Kai Havertz now, the ball roll of dreams. Laying this one off to Serge Gnabry now. What can Gnabry do? Brings it onto his right foot, shoots. But that was honestly embarrassing from Serge Gnabry. He's not been in good form lately. And now we've got Everton pushing forward. Joshua Jacobs struggles to defend there, but Upamecano with a brilliant block. That was actually going in near post, I think. But, well, Upamecano stopped it. Schneiderlin now finds Richarlison. That is a good challenge again from Upamecano, who's had a fantastic game. He's probably been my man of the match in this one. Theo Walcott in behind to Richarlison again. Oh, that's terrible defending, but Jan Oblak saves the day once again. He's been on fire in this game with so many crucial saves. And here we go on the attack. Guendouzi sees Reece Nelson and plays the ball into him. Here goes Reece Nelson with the pace. Still Reece Nelson. Finds Kai Havertz, a good touch from him, but the shot was awful. The fact that this guy's got basically a 5-star weak foot and he can't convert that is actually insane. That should have been a goal as well. Maitland-Niles, and I see Reece Nelson. I know he's got the pace, so that's why I've played the ball into him. Reece Nelson tries to bring it inside, does so successfully, finds Torreira. Still Torreira, now Lautaro turns and shoots, but it's blocked off by one of the Everton defenders. And that's full time against Everton. Not the best of performances from us, but we got the job done, and we take away 3 points from the Goodison Park, which is a fantastic result. I feel like since we scored the early goal, the team just completely switched off, and we had nothing to offer going forwards, and we were also missing pretty simple chances, which was frustrating. But ultimately, our defense was superb in this game. Upamecano and Joshua Jacobs stepped up, and that is fantastic to see. And we need those two to perform at this kind of level, because against Real Madrid, we're going to have to rely on them. So we continue to keep pace with Chelsea. We are still 2 points behind them, but we just need them to drop points in one game, and we'll be back as league leaders. I'm really hoping we can do exactly that, and of course, retain the Premier League title this season. Oh my days, it is all about the Champions League now for us. We've got a mammoth task ahead of us as we face Real Madrid in the round of 16 of the Champions League. This is honestly huge because I really want to try and win the Champions League, or at least get, to the semi-finals or finals, but our dream could be over right here because Real Madrid are a contender to win the competition, so this is not going to be easy at all. And also looking at some of the other draws, Liverpool, Roma, Ajax, Bayern. Imagine if we get past Madrid and we face Ajax in the quarterfinals. That'd be a special moment. Hopefully we can, get to the quarters. Dortmund, PSG, United, Milan, Napoli, Barcelona, Atleti, Man City, Leverkusen, Juventus. Some interesting games in the round of 16, that is for sure. Looking at some of the top scorers in the Champions League so far, Jose Callejon, 6 goals for Bayern, Aubameyang 6 for Atleti. Did we make a mistake selling Aubameyang? By the looks of it, probably yeah. Muller with 6 goals as well. Do we have any player from our team in here? Unfortunately not, which is a bit disappointing. We do have Lacazette as one of the top assisters in 4th place, which isn't that bad. Also, we do have a bit of good news. Longley has returned to training from his injury, which means very soon he should be available to play for the first team. But I'm really not sure if I should risk him against Real Madrid. His stamina isn't full, he's still got a knock. I'm not sure if I should do it. It's such a big game that I might be inclined to do so. I'm just doing a bit of scouting and seeing what Real Madrid have been up to in La Liga, and guess what? They are top of the league with 56 points and they are unbeaten as well. This is not going to be easy. So this is it. Arsenal versus Real Madrid, round of 16 of the Champions League. This is such an enormous game for us, and this is how I'm lining up the team. Jovic starts, Lacazette starts, Hudson-Odoi starts. I'm going with the team that I'm really comfortable with, that I've been using for a long time, rather than bringing in the likes of Kai Havertz who've just joined the club. So I'm trusting the existing team. And apart from that, I've had to make a lot of changes. Tactically, I'm sticking with the 4-4-1-1 formation because I'm more comfortable with it. Hopefully, it can work out well for me. This is not going to be an easy game at all. The objective is to try and restrict Madrid to not scoring here, because if they can get the away goal advantage, it is going to be incredibly difficult for us at the Santiago Bernabeu. Lacazette will be captaining the side, and of course, we've still got the centre-back problems, and I'm sticking with Jacobs and Upamecano. They were really good against Everton. Let's give them the go in this one against Madrid. Hopefully we've got enough firepower to potentially score against Madrid. I am so excited and nervous as well for this game. I kind of feel like we got really unlucky with the draw, man. To face Real Madrid in the round of 16 itself, that is extremely frustrating. But you know what? We've got a great team here. A team that won the Premier League last season. We should be able to compete with them. That is the Real Madrid team we're facing. They're playing a false 9 formation with Rashford playing centrally, Bale and Asensio on either side. That is a good midfield with the likes of Verratti, and of course they've got a decent defense as well. It's a difficult Real Madrid team we're facing. So far it's been a calm and composed start from both teams, and although we might have an opportunity here, Wan-Bissaka pushing forward, cuts this one to Lacazette, who finds Bergwijn out wide. Bergwijn cuts inside, shoots and scores. Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium have somehow taken the lead within 6 minutes. Out of nowhere, Bergwijn pops up down the left flank, gets into the box, gets the ball and finishes beautifully. Arsenal lead 1-0, and that is why I started Bergwijn ahead of Serge Gnabry. He just fits perfectly in this team, and he's been in great form lately, and he's showing why he's starting, why he deserves to start. Bergwijn there with a phenomenal finish, great build-up play as well, and somehow we're in the lead against Real Madrid. We need to keep it going, man. We cannot allow Real Madrid to score. A win here at the Emirates Stadium could be a massive advantage for us. Marco Verratti in behind Rashford. We cannot allow him space. That is good goalkeeping there from Jan Oblak. Rashford is super quick. Jan Oblak needs to come out and collect the ball whenever the opportunity comes. Lacazette, and I see Hudson-Odoi making a good run, keeps control of the ball. That is well defended by Nacho. Real Madrid are competing with us. This is terrible. Real Madrid really pushing forward. It's Dani Ceballos with a massive chance to get Real Madrid back on level terms, and he hits it straight at Jan Oblak. Big chance gone for them. Real Madrid slowly growing into this game. We've got to defend this. Marco Asensio finds Verratti back into Asensio, who's having a phenomenal game. Now Verratti coming in with the early cross. Bentancur helping out defensively and clears it away. Oh man, the pressure from Real Madrid. They've been keeping all the possession since we took the early lead. And now it's Marco Verratti trying to create from deep. The step over there completely tricked me, and now it's Casemiro. Out wide to Gareth Bale. The Welshman whips in across. Wan-Bissaka defends that well, but the chance is not gone yet. Verratti now, Odriozola. Real Madrid really patient in their attacks. Good cross comes in, but Upamecano clears it away. Good to see our defense cope with Real Madrid. This is a bit frustrating now. Marco Asensio again puts in a really good cross. Jan Oblak tips it away. Real Madrid have been relentless since they've gone a goal down. Dani Ceballos to Casemiro, who shoots, and that is a really good save by Jan Oblak. It's been difficult, man, this game. Real Madrid slowly growing into it. Wan-Bissaka sees Callum Hudson-Odoi. That is a beautiful pass there from Wan-Bissaka. Now we might have the chance. No, that is a fabulous clearance there from Varane. Luka Jovic was completely free, and if the ball would have got to him, it would have definitely been a goal. Half time in this one, and Bergwijn's fabulous goal in the 6 minutes separates the two teams. And I must say, we've been really lucky that Madrid haven't scored in this half, because they've created literally all the chances since we took the lead. We've got to be really careful in that second half. I'm making a really important change for this second half. On comes Kai Havertz to play in that cam role, because I feel like having him in midfield could certainly help us keep more possession and try and, control the tempo of the game. And that's why I've brought him on. Lacazette is going to move up front in that striker role, and I'm leaving the rest of the team unchanged. Let's see if it works. We need to start controlling the game, otherwise Real Madrid are going to score a ton of goals. Real Madrid have certainly started strong in the second half. Here's Asensio, back to Marco Verratti. They're just finding possession in good spaces so well, and I just cannot compete with this kind of football. Real Madrid have equalized, and it's beautiful stuff. I mean, there's nothing for me to complain about. It was just great piece of football, great passing between Verratti, Asensio, and then finally Marcus Rashford, and the finish was just superb. My defense was completely opened up here, and yeah, it's just Real Madrid, the quality that they've got. It's incredibly difficult to play against them. Let's hope Arsenal can respond, but now they've got the away goal. Oh, here goes Kai Havertz in a bit of space. This is nice. Looks to find Bergwijn inside. Now it is Ndombele. Ndombele has a proper good chance there, but he hits the side netting. That would have been a fabulous goal from him, and it would have given us an advantage, but weak foot, and it just wasn't to be. Here's Bergwijn. Looks inside and finds Kai Havertz. What a chance this could turn out to be. Kai Havertz looking to maybe pick out a pass. Does exactly that with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Inside to Lacazette. He's missed. Alexandre Lacazette from literally 7 or 8 yards out has missed a golden opportunity. Now this is the kind of chance that could come back and haunt us. This should have been a goal. It was beautiful football. The way Kai Havertz picked out Callum Hudson-Odoi down the right was just brilliant. And then the cutback was great as well. Lacazette has missed a golden chance. Here goes Kai Havertz now. Finds Lacazette. It's now Bergwijn. What a chance this could turn out to be. Bergwijn brings it onto his right foot. Now Lacazette. Come on, someone score. No, Isco with the block. What a chance gone. Ndombele again this time around. We've had a few really good chances towards the end of this game, but we haven't taken them. Oh, man. Oh, no, no, no. Not again, man. I don't want to be conceding late against Real Madrid. That is well defended by Joshua Jacobs. And it's going to be full time as well. A great game against Real Madrid. I feel like they controlled the game. They had more possession. But towards the end of the game, we had a few chances. And I kind of feel like we could have, maybe nicked this game away from them. But I guess a draw is a fair result. I wasn't expecting to be going into that game at the Santiago Bernabeu with a bit of hope. But we do have a bit of hope. If we can beat them at the Bernabeu, we will be going to the next round of the Champions League. So not that bad. Again, I was really impressed with Joshua Jacobs and Upamecano, who have really done well in the absence of Longley and Tass, so can't really complain. But wow, what a first leg in the round of 16. Okay, so looking at some of the other results, Liverpool beat Roma, Ajax have managed to beat Bayern Munich, so the dream of facing Ajax in the Champions League's quarterfinals could be on. That'd be amazing. Hopefully we can get past Real Madrid. A 1-1 draw isn't all that bad in my opinion. At the Santiago Bernabeu, we might just be able to get the result that we need. I think Bergwijn really deserves a bit of appreciation. He scored the all-important goal against Real Madrid for us, and he's been tremendous this season. I've really enjoyed using him, and I'll be honest guys, he's been more productive than Serge Gnabry and a lot more effective, so it's good to see that Bergwijn is delivering. Hopefully Serge Gnabry can step up as well, but man, Bergwijn deserves the applause because scoring against Real Madrid, and that was a really good finish as well, deserves a ton of credit. So it will still take Longley about 8 days to get back to full fitness, and that is why I won't be using him until then. I want him back at full fitness so we can use him against Real Madrid in that second leg. Jonathan Tah will still take about 2 weeks, but he should be back for that second leg. We'll see how things go. But well, I am really happy with the way Upamecano and Jacobs have played so far. For now though, it's all about the FA Cup. This is of course a tournament I would love to win in this series, and we play Wolves in round 5, which is the round of 16, so I'm hoping we can get the result against Wolves and move on to the next round. I would love to win the FA Cup this season. So as it's the FA Cup, I'm definitely making a few changes. Isaac Wright gets an opportunity in that cam role. Reece Nelson starts as well. Maitland-Niles, Joshua Jacobs, Upamecano, Robertson goal, Ben Chilwell starts. A lot of changes, but it's still a capable team of beating Wolves. Let's get right into it. Serge Gnabry finds Lautaro. Oh, brilliantly done to find Reece Nelson. And that is a superb goal from Arsenal. Reece Nelson with such a calm and calculated finish there. He's showing his composure, but that move, that attack was just brilliant. The passing play for that, and it just looked so good. Have a look at that pass there from, of course, Lautaro Martinez to Reece Nelson. It was just brilliant. And then Reece Nelson with a beautiful finish, and Arsenal lead against Wolves. No wonder a lot of you guys want to see Reece Nelson get more action. Wolves with a chance from a corner. I would not like to concede from a corner, and well, Wolves came really close to scoring, but Roberts made a good save there. Good to see our youth academy keeper shining. This is not good. We have been caught out on the counter-attack. It's Diego Jota with a good cross. Upamecano clears once again. You know what? Our defense, even though in the absence of Longley and Tar, they've been very, very good, which is so nice to see. Ben Chilwell finding Serge Gnabry, and here we go on the attack. Gnabry has got the pace. Serge Gnabry probably looking to cut inside. Still Gnabry. What? His own player tripped him there. What on earth was Guendouzi doing there, coming into his path? It's idiotic there from Guendouzi. Isaac Wright finds Lautaro. Back to Isaac Wright, massive chance for him. Isaac Wright slams it home with that left foot of his, and Arsenal lead 2-0. Good to see again youth academy players shining in this Arsenal career mode. Again, what a strike as well. Good link-up play between Lautaro, Guendouzi and Isaac Wright. But of course, Wright did the rest. A phenomenal finish with that left foot of his. Again, look at the build-up play for that goal. Really nice passing play and bang, what a finish as well. Isaac Wright sees Lautaro Martinez, and here goes the Argentine on the run. Now the pace from Lautaro is brilliant. Fake shot. Oh, that's absolutely sensational from Lautaro Martinez. What a run from the Argentine. He beat two defenders, left them for dead, and then the finish was perfect. And in the first half against Wolves, we've got a 3-0 advantage. A phenomenal goal there from Lautaro. Look at that. Gets past one, beats another with a fake shot. Had a bit of luck there, but it was still a brilliant goal. What a strike from Lautaro Martinez. And come on, we lead 3-0. That is a good ball played in, and it's a chance for Wolves to get one goal back, and they've done exactly that. They've got a bit of hope, but we are still leading 3-1. We're in a comfortable spot, and let's just defend well. Now Lautaro Martinez, fake shot past one. Lautaro shoots, and that is another goal for Lautaro Martinez. He's had a tremendous episode, and he's really making a claim to start ahead of Luka Jovic. So far, I haven't done so because of Jovic's objective. But I'm, thinking like, you know what, let's just ditch that objective. Let's just start Lautaro Martinez, because he's scoring goals like this. We need to be getting him involved more often, man. The guy is just unbelievable. Wolves pushing forward. Good link-up play. The shot's decent. It comes off the post, and on the rebound, they've scored. So they've managed to get one more goal back, but we're still leading 4-2. So it's full time against Wolves, and we move on to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. A really convincing performance from us, especially in front of goal. Scoring 4 goals against Wolves is never easy, but we did it. Defensively, we were a bit questionable, but you know what? Not complaining. 4-2 is a brilliant result. And Lautaro Martinez, what a game he had. It is so good to see Jonathan Tah back in training. So now our first choice centre-backs are back to full fitness. They should be, ready to play very soon. They're still not fully fit, I suppose. Longley and Tah back in training. Brilliant. I'm actually so excited for the next episode of the Arsenal career mode, because we've got some incredible games. Liverpool at Anfield, Manchester City at home in the Premier League, and you guys know the title race is definitely heating up, so it's going to be tough against them. And also, to top it all off, Champions League, we face Real Madrid in the second leg, where basically anything can happen because the result from the first leg is a 1-1 draw. Here's a quick look at our season goals, and finally we've completed an objective. It's the Trusting the Youth one. It's been pretty easy to actually complete that objective because of how good Joshua Jacobs and Isaac Wright have been, and even Roberts, who is our Youth Academy goalkeeper. So we've completed that objective with no problem at all. The Jovic one seems actually an objective that's going to cause us a lot of problems. And apart from that, we continue to progress in the FA Cup and also Champions League. We're doing okay, so we'll see how things go. Before we end off the episode though, it is time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and we've got some interesting nominees today. And it's been a while since a defender has been nominated, but I think it's completely deserved this time around. Upamecano gets the nomination. He's been absolutely tremendous in this episode in the absence of course, Jonathan Tah and Clement Lenglet. He's been superb. He was great against Madrid. He was great against Everton, and that's why I think he deserves the nomination. It's not easy replacing your 2 first choice centre-backs. Upamecano made it look easy. That's why he's been nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Lautaro Martinez, who I thought was brilliant as well, especially in the FA Cup and even against Everton where he scored the winning goal. And that's why those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that is it for today's episode. You guys have already seen next episode has some cracking games, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I just can't wait for that Champions League game against Real Madrid. It's going to be epic. And if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, a like would be fantastic. Let's smash out 1,000 likes. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys very soon for another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode.